I'm with Osman Shakil, who is the Worldwide Technology Lead for AWS Media and Entertainment. Hello, Osman.
Hi, John.
Now, in your position, you must have great visibility into what customers and potential customers are thinking. So when it comes to harnessing the cloud, what are the workflow areas that they're really interested in right now?
So what we see across the different aspects of media and entertainment, our customers are looking at workflows end to end. We like to call it glass to glass. So both in the content production space as well as content distribution space. A while ago, some of the customers started doing stuff within VFX rendering for content production. But nowadays, customers want to look at the cloud as more of a content lake perspective, where the entire content lives end to end in the cloud, is produced in the cloud, is delivered from the cloud. So what we see is, as a result in content production, for example, not just VFX rendering from scalability perspective, but also collaborate and approve. Also, they want to put their raw assets in the cloud. They want to do all the production aspects of those workflows within the cloud. Now, if you move to the distribution side of the house, what you'll see is, these broadcasters, they want to unify their supply chains across the traditional broadcast workflows, as well as the OTT or streaming or the digital side of the house. So how do you do that in a unified way? Evolve those architectures to use serverless, use content lakes that are end-to-end across all the aspects of their media distribution business, with capabilities like machine learning, etc., that give them the capability to do better content monetization. So as a result, there is this entire shift where customers are looking at it from a perspective of production, distribution, and then going forward in terms of knowing their user, right? Because now that you're distributing or delivering from the cloud itself, and yes, your workflow is all efficient, your content you can monetize in much better way, but when you're delivering or distributing to your users, you can get that data, and then you have the capability to analyze that data and then map it back to what you know about your content or those monetization metadata that's already available, and then be able to make better decisions for what your user actually wants to see. And that's the cool new thing within the media industry.
Okay, and we know broadcasters worldwide are looking at how they transform the way they create, manage, and then deliver video content. What is AWS doing to help them?
From an AWS perspective, it's about creating first of all, infrastructure services that are very easy to use for our customers, that meet the robust requirements that the broadcast workloads put on us. Example being customers like Discovery, putting their channel playout on the cloud, the production workloads. You'll see live gaming scenarios being distributed, being streamed out of AWS cloud, right? So first of all, how do we make our services robust enough for the specific SLA that they're looking for from an HA and performance perspective? So there's a lot of investment we're doing in that regard. But more importantly, we realize very well that at the end of the day, it's about the partner ecosystem, because what you're going to see, all these applications that are required, whether those are asset management systems or say production specific applications or software for content editing or review and approve or VFX, etc., or to broadcast specific or streaming or packaging type of applications, we're going to not only have to invest internally to build the feature set, but that feature set is going to stay within sort of like, say, building blocks, if you will, kind of like a Lego analogy, right? But what you're going to need is these actual up the stack value added services that are very much required. So what we are doing on our side is working very closely with different partners to make sure that not only their applications or the solutions they provide work on top of AWS, but how can we optimize it so that it is very efficient from a performance perspective, cost perspective, as well as HA and uptime perspective. So all of those things kind of go hand in hand, both the feature set and working with the partners from a solution. The ultimate thing being, how do we make our customers successful in this endeavor?
Okay, well, tell us some more about those partners then, the people that you're working with to try and help your customers transform their video business.
So partners are very important to our business for migrations for media and entertainment workloads onto the AWS cloud. What we feel is that we want to provide ultimate choice to our customers. As a result, what you'll see is in our Amazon Partner Network, there is choice from partners, from specific workloads, from production to distribution all over the space. Today at our IBC booth here, we have over 12 partners that are represented, again, across all aspects of the media and entertainment pipeline, from content production to content distribution, asset management, and machine learning, and all kind of aspects in between. As to what we do specifically with them, our goal here is, as I said before, to make our customers successful. A great example there is Discovery. They started to migrate onto AWS because of the data center limitations, but very quickly we realized that they're going to need specific applications to be able to run on top of the cloud. For example, Evertz. So we work very closely with that partner Evertz over a period of a couple of years to optimize the solution, not just lift and shift, virtualize and lift and shift, but actually optimize their solution to run on top of the cloud so that it's highly cost effective for our customer Discovery, and it's a mutual success.
Okay. Well, I know that your stand was very busy,
Yeah.
or is very busy at IBC, so I'm glad that you could take some time out to come and tell us about it. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.